Hello, hello.
Okay, can you hear me?
Hello, Slum. Yes, I hear you.
Very good. How are you doing, guys?
I'm fine.
Very good. So, how are you doing, David?
Yeah, me too.
Very good. So, all right. So, we're going to do the Simul here, and I'm all ready to go, and we'll play at least 15 people, and again, try to do no draws and losses, and let's try to do this time. See who's going to be playing us. Okay. Now, the players will be able to join us. And hopefully we get some good games and opponents too. So, yeah. Okay, this is 21. Yeah. Join the stream and ask your questions. Right? 7. Okay, we have 7. We have now 8. That's good. Halfway. 10. Okay.
What's the goal? 15?
Yeah, 15 at least, so that way we can just start when it start. Well, 15 people, at least 15 to 20 people, and yeah, people need to read. To 20 players. 20 players. Okay. 15. So, shall we start, guys? Hello, our usual guy that we've seen before. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. All right, so now we're gonna start Simul for sure. Please start. A lot of people have to please start. All right, this one will be for me. I'll do knife 3. Hope you're doing well, and this one will be for Nemanja. Feeling funny?
Let's go E4.
Okay. Okay, David.
D4.
Okay, this is me, knife 3. Okay, this is you, David, again. I'm saving for the Nemanja games.
Yeah, D4.
D4, okay. Nemanja, this one, Demir.
E4.
E4, yeah. Alrighty, this is David's game.
Yeah, I'm just searching for the other D4 game and I don't see it.
Okay, you can look for it. Oh, thank you for the good luck.
E4.
D4, are you E4? Okay.
E4, yeah.
Yeah. Are you in Simul for yourself? If not, then hopefully you have a good time to watch the games. You can ask questions to us. And this is for me, Nav 3. This is for you, David, again. So I'm saving the special ones for Nemanja.
D4.
So, D4. Okay, no question about that. Okay, I'll do this one. Nav 6. David, this one.
Do you want me to play French or something else?
Whichever you're comfortable with, you can do either.
Okay, D5.
I'll do the French games. David again, this one.
Scandi, D5.
Okay, Scandi for you. Ooh, okay, I'll do C5. Then for you, for Scandi, this is your Scandi. Oh, this is the guy that was in chat. Okay, this one. So you're in the game. Hey, Plati. Okay, Plati. I don't know what that means. Okay. All right, I'll give this one to Nemanja. So
let's go C5.
C5. Okay, this is you, David.
Bishop G5.
Pneumonia.
Knight f3.
Mm-hmm. Okay, d4 for me. That's for me. I'll do g6. And you again, David?
Knight c3.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. The draw for that guy. That's me, d5. And you, David?
Um,
Gambit.
yeah, I mean, he has some rating, probably some theory. Let's go e6 and see what he does.
What's the move?
E6.
e6, okay. So I don't know where your board is. I'm trying to play you, but your board is not coming up in the Simul. So maybe we'll eventually. Well, we're gonna eventually get to it. So you have to be patient a little bit. So no worries. We'll get to your game as soon as possible. And yeah, you, David, this one.
Knight f6.
Mm-hmm. You again.
Looks mine.
Yep.
Bishop
That's
takes
you.
knight.
Uh-huh. Okay, as mine, I'll do G7. Symmetrical. This is you know mine, yeah?
Bishop to b5.
David.
Knight c3.
I say 3. Okay. Alrighty, that's you again.
Bishop g5.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, you again.
Knight f6.
Uh-huh. Usual. Okay, Nemanja.
Let's go d6.
B6 this one?
No, d6.
Okay, this one. Okay. Make
Yeah.
sure. That's okay, there you again, Nemanja.
d4.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
E takes d.
Okay. Alright, it's the Nemanja again.
Bishop to a4.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, this is me. I'll do g6. I'll be able to. I play both sides of that one, so no worries from me. This is for me. I'll do c4. And you, David?
Take on f6.
Oh, okay, take him 6. Alright, okay, I just do symmetrical things, and that's Nemanja.
Let's go knight f6.
Yep, the same for you. And if you have any questions, anybody have any questions, you, Rishi, and anybody, ask them in the chat, and we'll be happy to answer them all. So you said knight 6, Nemanja?
No, knight f6.
Oh,
Knight
well,
f6.
okay. Make sure the right one. Okay, David.
Knight takes d5.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You again?
Bishop e3.
Bishop e3. Okay. You again? Oh no, Nemanja. That's Nemanja.
Knight c3.
Uh-huh. Looked like a David game. But now it's okay. David.
It's mine, yeah. Knight
Yeah.
c6.
Oh yeah, I like this. Okay, this is me. I'll do symmetrical. Okay, no, this is
No, absolutely no.
David. David.
E3.
Uh-huh. Alrighty. There's Nemanja.
Let's go d3.
Mm-hmm. Okay, David.
Queen d2.
Mm-hmm. You again?
E4.
Mm-hmm. Once again, you, David.
Yep.
This one's for you.
Knight d2.
Knight d2. Okay. Whew, okay, this one I'll c6 and as mine, I'll do the Catalan. All right, Nemanja.
Knight f3.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you again, Nemanja.
Bishop e3.
Uh-huh. Alrighty, it's me. I'll take this one. Okay, David.
D takes c.
Mm-hmm. You again.
Knight takes d5.
I took d5. Okay. You can join my stream and ask questions for us. Alright. Okay. Okay.
Long castle.
Okay. Long castles. Okay, is mine? Yeah, it's mine. Bishop G7. David.
D takes C.
Alrighty. D takes C again. You like this one. Alrighty.
It's theory, kind of.
Oh, theory. Okay, that's you again. You again, David.
Bishop G4.
Okay. Okay, this is me. I'll do this one and see if they just, do something bad. This is you, David.
Knight F6.
All right, this is you, David.
C3.
All right, this is me. I'll do C5. And that's Namanya.
Short castle.
All right, David.
Queen takes.
Of course. Me, I'll do A6. Me, I'll do Queen A4, the easy Catalan. Okay, the Nemanja.
Knight BD7.
Okay. Alrighty, this one's for me. Let's break the simmer sheet a little bit. I'll do A6, B5 things. Alright. Nemanja.
Bishop C4.
Alrighty.
It's me.
Yeah. Against our
Knight
lovely
C6.
viewer. Knight C6. Okay.
Bishop E7.
Alrighty. This is for you again.
Wait, it's a weird move.
Yeah, so you can think about it again. You can resign anytime you want, but I don't think that you want to resign this early. You have a full game. It's early, I think. Unless if you bought a mouse slip. I don't know. Take your time. No, we're not playing draw. So the point of the Simul is that we're gonna not draw or lose any game. We're trying to win every game. But we can answer your questions too. We can answer your questions, and we're not gonna accept any draw offers. So sorry about that. But the goal is 100% win rate in the Simul. But if you want to leave and you have to leave, you can resign. But yeah. The game I'm playing against you. The game is early, so it's only the opening phase. I'm not gonna draw you right now. Too early.
Yeah. Okay. Knight takes C4.
Knight takes C4. Knight takes C4. You said?
Yeah, because I wanted to play Bishop C4 initially, but I think he has Knight E5, and it's not so clear.
I see. Alrighty, you again. He goes this B4 move.
It would be nice to know theory now.
My move, Knight F3, better than Bishop D2. What game is yours? Can you tell me the username and I can see the game once it comes up? Then I can tell you what my thoughts are. I don't remember this game, Knight F3, or is it better than Bishop D2? So maybe you could tell me your username and I'll tell you the answer for that question. But thank you for asking.
Let's try Knight D5.
Okay, very good. Alrighty, that's me doing this pesky things, and I'll just do He's 6. Defending this one twice. This guy. All right. David.
Knight gf3.
Mm-hmm. All right. This guy wants to already draw, but it's too early. It's the opening phrase, so we can't draw that easily. So this guy is doing this one, and I'll just do h6. Like I want to put the question on the bishop. All right. This is me again. I'll take the pawn to c4. And now listen to money.
A6.
E6?
A6. Yeah, E6 is also fine. E6 is fine. Also, let's go.
This one? Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Alrighty. So, David, this one.
Sure, e6.
E6, this one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Make sure. All right.
Take on d5 with the knight, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, Dave, Nemanja, this one.
Let's go short castle.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, this is mine because this is like a sensible to take with the bishop this way. Alrighty. Now back to David.
Okay.
Go c6.
Let's try knight d6 check.
Knight d6 check, this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so this is me. I'm going to go with this d4 break, but I'll say no to you. Not today. Not today. Maybe later. All right.
Bishop e6.
Uh-huh. Nemanja.
Let's go A6.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You again?
Rookie one.
Mm-hmm. All right, David. Yep.
Bishop e2.
Mm-hmm. All right, you again. He goes a5.
Yeah.
The pawn. Okay.
h4.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
All righty.
Queen takes.
Oh, okay. No casting for him. Alrighty. This is my game. I'll do. Oh, okay. This is that the game? This is like the. Okay. This is my move. Knife 3. Oh, this is your game.
It's a Catalan, no?
Yeah.
You play a Catalan.
Yeah, I'm just saying this guy is saying that is my move, like saying his move was Knife 3 better than Bishop D2. But isn't that really this game says if I'm question made about me, so like I don't understand the question. So yeah, this one I don't understand the question. Is my move Knife 3 or Bishop 2? Is my move good or bad move? So what's your move you want to talk about in this game? Well, it's like Knife 3 I played it as white.
Does he refer to
probably
knight
thinking
f6
that
or bishop e7?
Yeah, probably thinking about this one. So this is not a bad move. It's normal. It's normal Catalan move. So it's a good move. So if I want to ask the question, it's a good move. Okay. Yeah, it's a good move. Good move.
Sometimes you can play bishop e7 before knight f6 in some queens gambit declined.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
kind of prevent bishop g5, but bishop ends up on f4 instead.
Yeah, exactly. So the answer is it's a good move. It's not bad at all. So this is Nemanja.
Take with the bishop.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is me. I'll do knight g7. Goes this way. I don't understand that one. I'll take the pawn. Be happy.
Knight c6.
There's a 6. Okay. Nemanja.
Let's go bishop to e7.
Uh-huh. Very good. You again.
c3.
All right. This is my game. D5 or castles. D5 or castles. D5 takes there. No, not no, that D5. Just castles myself. No, that's blunder. Say myself. Okay, I'll take the bishop. Now back to David.
C3,
C3. All right.
knight F4,
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Alrighty, pressure on this one. 4 ways. And it's like, okay, compensation, but the bishop bear, so maybe it's not so much of a compensation for him, and let's just play it out. All right, back to you, David.
so he castled.
Mm-hmm.
Bishop E7,
Yep, you can.
and Bishop G4.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Hey, this is mine. I figured that this D4 move was going to come in, but D4 though? D4, just you didn't have to move the knight, but say the pawn, and no pressure on the D4 pawn as much. So let's do that one. I'm not afraid. Knight E2, E5. We're just queen out of the way. I'll play this one. I'll play this one for sure. Alrighty. And David, he took the pawn with the queen.
Let's take on C5, queen
Mm-hmm.
trade.
Yeah. All right, Nemanja, played A6.
Let's go A4.
Mm-hmm. David.
Long castle.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, you again, David.
Mm-hmm. Short castle.
Mm-hmm. Nemanja.
Let's go B5.
B5, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my game, I want to do this one as planned. Alrighty, this is David's game.
Long castle.
Mm-hmm. You again, David?
Here. G3.
All right, my game. I'm not gonna trade this queens. I'll do queen D3. This is the usual way to reply. Knight before queen D1. We're good. Queen D4, maybe queen D1 still. All right, this one is for Nemanja.
Let's go short castle.
Mm-hmm. All right, David.
Short castle.
Uh-huh. All right. This is another David game. Looks similar to the last one.
A6.
Uh-huh. Okay, my game. I knew this was coming. Queen B. This is F4. I can't fix this nasty pin, but I could do Queen E7, get the pin, and Bishop B7. But what's the point? What's the point of that one? But if I do this one there and then Knight D4, maybe Queen C5. Ooh, maybe Queen C5. But then in Queen C3. Just developing. Maybe just this one is better. Maybe Bishop B4 is a thing. Something that I want to pre knights. Let's do that one. Developing and pinning the knights to this diagonal. I like that one. All right.
Okay, let's go. Let's go bishop to.
I like to
G-
subscribe to this
G5.
channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. So this one is what's the move?
Bishop G5.
Oh, okay, Bishop B5. Okay, I heard. Sorry. All right, this is David's game.
Mm-hmm. Bishop G2.
Mm-hmm. Block everything. All right, it's mine. Okay, I'll do the righteous thing. I'll take the bishop off. All right, Nemanja.
Uh, let's go. Let's go bishop to e3.
Right. All right. This
Pawn
one.
take pawn takes pawn.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, David.
Rook e8.
Okay. Oh, okay, they're here. All right, you again. Go with bishop a6.
H5.
Okay, sounds fun. All right, mine. I'll do probably queen e7 defend the b pawn. And also possible queen g4 is come in. Depends on what you do. All right.
Knight g2. Actually, I have one knight, so knight e2.
Knight e2, yeah. This is you, David, again. Makes you feel like you have more than you have. Knight e2. When it's so good, it's both two knights. Yeah, it's yeah, simple position, but I think that I think I like black here.
Yeah, I mean he's also solid.
Yeah, but I think that you're
Okay.
yeah, you're good.
I do. I mean, I guess e5 somehow works, so I will play it.
Oh, looks fun. I'll do that. All right, now Demania. He goes bishop b7. Playing this guy twice.
Yeah, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go d5.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alrighty, and this one is me. I'll do just castle. Oh, maybe knight c3. Maybe knight c3 is more appropriate. I'll do that one. I have the queen. All right, this is me. I'll take this one. Now Nemanja.
Rook e1.
Mm-hmm. David.
Bishop h5.
Bishop h5. Sounds fun. Good. And now Nemanja.
Knight bd2.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, my game. Okay, wants to go this 95 possibly. Yep, sounds good for him. Not afraid. I could do b5. It's like I don't know. I don't want to have you go this way and this way, fork my things and have like cause problems. So also knight f6 is a problem. So there 95 queen e6 possibly, but not, well, this is covered by the bishop. So yes, I'll do that one. Just make my queen free to move away from d7. So this is a plan. All right.
Mhm.
This is David's game. David's game. So
So his plan should be bishop g4.
me too. Yeah, you're talking about the game you're
Like
playing just did. Yeah.
it's nice to play rook d6, but then bishop g4 seems to work. So I don't know.
Yes, a little bit tactical. Maybe not so good for you, but it's up to you if you want to do that.
I guess it's probably good enough.
Yeah, so you could just make a judgment call and say I want to do that or not. So yeah, if your opponent that you got a really good like game with him, he says he says the game is solid too. So he agrees with you. So you're good. You're playing really good at this against my CM friend. So you're playing really well. Keep it up.
Rook d5 seems an
Uh-huh. Okay.
interesting move.
Improvement is
This time.
attack knight. Yeah, that's true. All right, this is me. Okay, okay. This one. Hold on. Hold the phone. This one. This one. This one. Check. Looks like it's good. Right.
But whose check is first?
Oh, him. Okay. Thank you for the clarity question. So, yeah. Who's next? Yeah, I almost bought everything.
I'm
Yeah.
confused because I think it's h takes g.
Yeah.
So maybe he should have started with g5 and then h6, I thought. But I would have played knight d3 and I
Then
don't know. That
yeah.
this is sus. Just pawn
Just take
takes
that
pawn.
one. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. But thank you guys. Thank you, David, for saving my pieces. So,
Short castle.
okay. Short castles is very good. All right. Back to this one. This. This. Oh, this. Okay. I forgot this one. The thing. Oh, this is a good move. I didn't see that one. But it's like this one is fine. Yikes. Yeah, it's got to be that one. It's like no other call.
But then he'll play rook f1, double the rooks, and put more pressure on f7, and there is no defense.
But it's
Right.
like already too late, no? Because you kind of asked for it because you had pawn up and you didn't exchange at the
Okay.
very next possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
All right.
it's already not so easy.
So maybe this one saying that I wanted you to take my knights, but it's like
definitely
the same
exchange
thing.
side.
The same thing will happen though. In a way, it's like bad things are going to happen to me.
But in the resulting position, your bishop is actually awesome.
Okay, so just
Kinda.
keeping that guy on the board will be helpful, maybe. But yeah, hope for the best. So maybe this is the only way. What about queen? I don't know. Just take the queen, take the bishop. Then queen e6 is probably the only move instead of like, yeah, rook e8. So I'll just play this on. This guy is really, really underrated. Again, is reminded me of the Simul last week. 1300 guy who just totally crushed me with a cool knight f5 move. I didn't see. So these guys are
same guy.
no. It's like let's see. It's like no, I never played him before, so it's a different game.
Okay, but for example, right now he's pawn down, so this is it's our mistake. So I'm not sure that he was something right now.
Just
we forgot about that mode, so it's
yeah.
For example, instead of b5, you can just simply play king g7 and everything in our hand. So
yeah,
I'm not sure that he was something there.
Okay. So yeah, the last
bishop
move.
takes
Yes,
knight.
for example, just
easily.
move your king and everything is okay.
Yeah, I was too focused on that one. So could you 7 knight d5?
Yeah, but knight d5, just rook to rook a d8 or something like that. So it's simple position.
Fine.
Or maybe
that's true.
So
overlooked.
Yeah.
Pin. All right, I'll just live with this. See what happens. All right.
This one is bishop g6.
Yep. All right. Hopefully, I can come back with that one. All right, Dave. Nemanja, this one.
Let's go a4.
A4. Okay. Alrighty, this is my game. I can finally, let's see, castles or a3. Oh, castle. I can do a3.
Question to audience: how many queen moves have been played in that game?
Yeah.
Okay, here.
Yeah, Nemanya's game.
Let's go. A takes b5.
All right. All right. Okay. He's gonna go there anyway, so a through is gonna be a waste of time. And all right, so it goes this way. This fact of this position, I can do bishop b5 development, and it says okay. It go h6. I'll be bishop b2. Takes in c3. Takes in c3 the pawn. Let's do this one. See what happens. See what happens. Okay. Now this one, and now I'll just take this run with the rook. Defending f7 twice, but then rook there. f1, queen 7, things like that.
Okay.
Using my awesome bishop somehow. Yep, David. That one is yours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this one is like question. What do you think about all the cheating scandals? Do you face cheating on tournaments over the board online? For like okay, you're talking about probably possibly Neiman and other famous ones like Turgan Petrosian and other ones. But yeah, for myself, I have not played against over the board cheaters. But I played plenty of online cheaters, a lot of online cheaters on online. So that's basically if they have a tournament that has prize money, cheaters come all the time. And I host tournaments on chess.com in a big old say chess.com club, and Nemanja knows that. There's cheaters that enter in that tournament. They play and beat all the GMs, but there's one actual cheater that won the whole tournament. He beat GMs, and he only lost to one GM. But exception, he just won the whole tournament. That was not good. Not a good experience for me as an organizer and the GMs for playing my tournament. And yeah, but have you guys played over the board cheaters or probably online cheaters yourself, guys? David and Nemanja?
I think I played just online against them, but
Mm-hmm.
I know one person from Bulgaria. He played few years ago, and right now
Yeah.
he's banned. And
Oh,
I
okay.
think maybe in a prison also. He
Mhm.
played some tournament before here in Europe, and I don't know how he cheated, properly, but he won,
Mhm.
all
Yeah.
GMs in our country, for example, or in Bulgaria and Croatia,
Yeah.
and it's I don't know how, but it was person, for example, 900, and he you cannot play against him because it same like play against Ribka or something like that.
Yeah.
But he just go through metal detectors and everything, but they cannot find what's the problem there.
Uh-huh.
So it's very weird.
Mhm.
And maybe there is some more people in somewhere in the world on some
Mhm.
other tournaments, and
Yeah.
they maybe know to use it better because he didn't play very smart in the tournaments because he won all of his games.
Oh yeah. I
If you,
see.
for example, use for 2 or 3 moves during your game and just increase your rating not too fast, it's very
Yeah.
difficult to catch you, I think.
All right. So the guys want me to move. Okay. So my FIDE rating. The other question is what's my FIDE rating? My FIDE rating is 270, similar to this guy. And this guy is saying the same thing. Yeah, this is to my FIDE rating. Yeah, pretty much 270. So this is no a Davis game.
It's my game, yeah.
Yeah.
Queen e4.
Mm-hmm. Nemanja.
Knight f1.
Yeah. Or knight f1. Okay.
Yeah.
So forgive us for asking the questions. This is part of this Simul. We're answering questions. So this is David's game.
No draw.
No draw.
That's
Sorry.
fine.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay. Interesting about that. We'll get to this question right now. It's like the position is like this game. It's like the question of this one is this game from him. So yeah.
Let's go A6.
A6. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So as the title of this stream goes, is we're title players and we're just answering questions from the viewers. So we're doing a Q&A. So as part of the Simul, you can ask questions to us and get better at chess and understanding chess. So this one, I'll just do Queen C7. I don't want Queen trade. Not right now. All right, so this is Nemanja. This one.
Knight G3.
Mm-hmm. Classical.
Yeah.
All right, okay, get his way. Try to attack these things, and I'll just do Bishop G7 to save the bishop. Alrighty, this one is David.
Mm-hmm. Double rocks.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, this is mine. Alright, I'll say, okay. This is, oh boy, I can do knight e5. I'll do that one, knight e5. Knight c6 is a plan. And also e4 is a plan too.
Let's go H3.
Uh-huh. Yep. David.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get to this guy's game, we'll just ask the question that he has. Sorry if I skipped over that, but once we get back to that game again, we'll answer the question, who is better? Like the composition you are playing, who do you think is better and why? Once you get there, I'll answer that question. Okay? Once you get back there. So, but this is David's game. He's thinking about the move for him, so his opponent is really doing really well.
Let's try E5.
Okay. Okay, it's Nemanja. He's offering you a draw.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So when we get to the game, we will discuss. It's the plan now.
Yes, exactly.
Let's go. Let's take the pawn.
Take the pawn and c6. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, let's take it. Alright, this one. This is my game. He was the rook again. Okay. Let's do. Let me think. Queen g2, rook d, rook f1. This guy's gonna be a goner. That's not good. But if I can move the king out of the way, rook there, and then I could do something. I don't know. I have to. That's the question. Do I move the king out of the way, but then the pawn will be attacked, and I can't do f6 because this hangs. Yeah, it's a special to me to think things. What to do here? Mm-hmm. All right. Maybe he's gonna do this one too. That's possible. This one. Take this pawn. That'd be not nice. So maybe this one is for like 2 for 1. Defend that one. Rook g4, not a threat at all. This pawn is still stable. But also, the case if they go this way, this one, what to do at that point? f6 changes this pawn, d4. It's tough. It's tough.
I mean, probably lost, right? But my take on it is actually, I think a pair of rock trade should benefit you since this
Uh-huh.
pass pawn you have. And
Yeah, so how to trade rooks though is a question. I'm not sure.
I mean, he wants to take on f7.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a trade.
If he does that though. That's if they do that. But the question is, if I just stick with a queen here, this is a threat. And just take the g4 pawn. But then I could just do something like this or this. That case, but now it was like a question of what to do now. It's not easy. But maybe in the case of maybe I could do queen b6. If they go there, I could do check, discover check. Maybe that's helpful, maybe not. I don't know. So at least I'm not. I don't have to do like defending twice, but I think that can be possibly helpful. I'll do queen b6. Alrighty, this is you. Oh, this is me. Okay, this is Rishi. Okay. All right. Rishi one. All right, David. Goes bishop b6. Bishop b6. Yeah, it's a very nice game for sure.
Let's trade rocks.
Back to Nemanja.
Queen d3.
Mm-hmm. All right, he goes this way. I knew he was going to do that, so I could do, in that sense, I can do king there. Then if he trades this one, I'll be happy. Just trade queens and just have a rook in game. But I'm down a pawn. But it's like down a pawn in a rook in game is not so bad. The king is possibly more active, so well, let's do this one and see what happens. Yeah, Nemanja.
Let's go d4.
D4. Okay. David, this game.
Mm-hmm. Okay, he wants to take on e4.
Mm-hmm.
F3.
F3. Is this a possibility though? Is
It is. We'll
not
see
good?
what he does. I don't think he can take on g6 because of
Oh,
some knight
knight
d6.
takes.
And,
Knight 6.
also-
Yeah. That's true. Just to provoking them to
this
take this.
game,
Yeah. That's very true.
bishop f6.
Uh-huh. All right, Nemanja. Let me see if I played this Feel Like Funny guy before. Nope. First time playing this guy.
I have to push, I think, d5 here, because later, if I trade some pawns,
Mm-hmm.
he'll play c4, and after that, both bishops are strong.
Uh-huh. Okay. So d5.
Let's go d5. Yes, let's
Okay.
go.
Uh-huh. Okay, you again, Nemanja. Nice c5.
Mm-hmm. Just to check, bishop takes, I think. Yeah, let's take the knight.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, me again. He goes rook f1. Okay. Interesting. So if I do check, let's say if it was a king here, I go sweep in the queen 3. And saying I want to do counterplay, possibly. This is a threat. maybe d2 is a threat. I can't resist. And d3 is really tempting. It's a counterplay. It's like something to do something. So I'll do that one. All right, back to you, Nemanja.
Bishop c2.
Alrighty, you again.
Bishop takes a6.
David. So if any of you guys have a questions for us, we'll be happy to answer all of them. So we're waiting for. Okay, this is it's like a. I think I played a nice move. Please tell me. So once we get to your game, we'll have feedback. 0.5, I guess. Well, we'll see. Once we get back to the board, do you have? See what movie played.
Isn't it too much to give evaluation of engine?
Yeah, this like he's saying this is guessing.
It's already brave.
Yeah, it's a guessing. But I don't do evaluations like engine like point something. I just like said who's better and why. That's pretty much what I do. I don't say plus 0.5. That doesn't mean anything. So you could say that white is slightly better. This guy's offering you a draw, David.
Yeah, he kinda outplayed me. Because it seems knight d3 and bishop a2 are
unstoppable.
good threats.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could trade draw, but no. I'll go b3.
All right, b3. Let's do it.
Because to get knight d3, he shouldn't trade rocks. But if he don't trade rocks, then I'm kind of fine.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right, this one is mine. Okay, it goes this way. And I'll do my plan. Queen e3. See what happens.
Yeah. So this is a position.
This is one that was
a question about. So my take on this whole opening is that if we go back to the beginning,
the beginning.
So look at first moves and see. So knight c3 is already not critical. It's not the move which will kill you. And when take on d5, I don't know. This move is definitely
wrong.
No advantage. The second take on d5, like knight takes d5, you cannot be better as white. He could play some interesting move like queen f3 here.
Yeah.
I just don't see the move number, but queen f3 or bishop c4 may be something. Even bishop c4, knight takes, and then queen f3 could be interesting.
Yeah, that's true. Just to do
because there is no knight a4 because of bishop takes and queen d5 mate.
Definitely. So anything else after this moves? But
usually you play this position with the style you want to go e5 and explode.
Yeah.
And you could play solid e6, I guess, but already why would you play that line? It's not so fun.
Yeah.
And here I wanted to go bishop takes f3. I think it works.
All right. You want to do that for sure?
Yeah, to break the structure.
Okay.
I mean,
all right.
Gets bishop pair, I get the fun.
All right, back to you, Nemanja. I'm 7 years old. Oh, very good. You're playing well.
Let's go bishop to d2.
All right, this is my game. This is the game for the This is the game like. All right. Well, I think I played a nice move, knight 63. It's okay move. It's like you want to trade everything. So like you're saying I'm like slightly better, but it's like I'm hoping that I'm not equality. It's like I'm trying to play for anything advantage I have. So I think that we're really pretty solid. Maybe we're equalish. Maybe like like a slight tiny bit better for white, but it's not really. It's all unclear. So this one I'll take this pawn. But yeah, that's the answer to that question. So yeah, it's slightly better because that I give you the kind of bishop, but it's fine. We get the center. We have more central pawns in the center for sure, right?
Take on f7
Taking f7
with a pawn.
Oh, this one. Okay. All right. He goes. Oh, he goes this way. Can you do that? Can you do that? Check. There. Check. Team there. Ay ay ay. He can do that. It's ugly, but he can do it. Maybe there's a better version. I don't know. I misplay this one. Maybe. Let me think about this one. Critical position. Check there. Check there. The king is awkward, but is there any other moves on this one?
Yeah, but what he did was totally unnecessary.
Yeah?
He could do something about your counterplay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Trying to figure out how I can take advantage of this move. So for some reason, I don't feel that this should be possible. And why should be having a bad thing happen to him here somewhere? What is that thing though? He's taking the G7 or taking the Fate? Let me think. You know what? If I take the Rook, takes the Queen, and this is not true because this back there.
Yeah, but what if you take on b2 in the end?
I mean
with the queen.
This one check there, taking b2.
Yeah, even that.
Oh, okay. Then take on the Fates.
No, you take on f7 first.
No. If you want to take on b2, it's much better queen c1 and then queen b2.
But then rook f8 and
Because
queen a8 mate, no?
No. But first to take the rook first. But if you want to collect on b2, it's much better with queen c1 and queen b2.
Yeah, I wanted to take on f7 first and then do the thing.
Yes.
So my whole idea is to trade rocks and then do all this.
Yeah, I'm not sure that you have something else instead of taking, because if you play rook c8 again, rook from b4 takes on b7, and after that you have just two checks, and he can just mate you later.
Yeah, that's true. So you probably think, David, this one, if the queen takes there, then we do the sequence of this one and this one, defending g7.
You can try.
Yeah.
It's better,
but it's like counterplay for.
So he actually took a pawn which was no value at all.
Yeah.
He could do something else. I expected him to play queen h5 and some rook f6.
Yeah, but he didn't do that.
Some more solid.
All right, back to you, David. This one.
Yeah, so queen b3 was not expected. I thought he will
playing
accept
really well.
the pawn sacrifice was intended.
So this guy says, "Thanks. I do not know how to play the Scandinavian well. Never thought of playing something like that. I'm Scotch intermezzo. Thank you." He's talking to you, David, for the 93.
Was he the guy who asked the question about?
Yeah. He played knight c3 and taking d5 for the knight. That one.
Yeah, I mean, you can play solid as white, but it's actually too solid. So if you want advantage as white, you need to learn some better lines, because when you will play black, you will suffer.
I see.
So to be success, you need to kind of equal the chances. So you need to play aggressive as white a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Try to go for some that plus half.
Yeah.
0.5 and yeah.
Yeah. So this is
So
your board.
it's not that white is in bad position.
Mm-hmm.
Even here, maybe it's fine, but
Yeah.
already on first moves are
Yeah.
not so nice from
Yeah.
white. Yeah.
So this is this is your game, David. We played this
Knight a5.
Polish friend before. So 95? Okay, very good.
Mhm.
So we played against several times our Polish friends. So this is the one we had Queen C2, Queen D2, and we have kind of played D2, D1. But it's like a perpetual check. It's like fine for that, right?
At
So
this point, it's
this is basically okay, considering that we just sputtered exchange. All right, back to this game. I'll take this. Take the bishop. All right, back to you, Nemanja.
What to do here?
You're playing very well, very well. You're playing against David, a really good game. I like your game, very good.
Let's go. Queen to e2, or maybe also to try knight h2. Let's go knight h2.
Knight h2, okay.
Yes.
All right. All right, I'll take the beat pawn check. All right.
take on a6.
Take on a6.
With the bishop. Yeah.
Yes, that's the one. I'm just making sure that we did the right bishop takes. All right. And this is this is me. Oh, this is mine, okay? I'll do bishop f4, seeing if I can make the knight awkward and go to h5 or something like that. Also knight c6 was the move, but I'll do that next time. Should have done that actually first, but yeah, next time.
It's actually a great move. Bishop f5.
Bishop f4. Okay. All right. This is one. You're talking about this game, okay?
Yeah. I mean, this game.
Yeah.
I mean, probably you played it, so it was.
I'm hoping so. This is but he's really aiming for this one, a diagonal check and interest of this this vulnerable king. It's like you're gonna do this to discover checked with knights. This one check, take the rook. So I don't know what to do. Check there first.
Yeah, I mean this game I didn't expect this e5 idea to kill the knight, and
Mm-hmm.
Take on the 8 check.
Yeah, I thought this is the only move I think that'd be survivable for white. This one is for me. Okay, at this point, I can. Let me think about this one. I could try to play. I can do.
Maybe you can draw this game somehow, but if you push your pawn queen d7, then queen d4, rook g7. Yeah, it's you can
draw.
You can lose it like that. Yeah, it's difficult. But you have to try. Yeah, you have to. I think to push the pawn.
Okay.
See what happens.
All right. So you did this one. I'll do f3. No worries. All right. But you know what? If I did knight c6, queen d5 is winning a piece. So I saved myself from a blunder. So I saved myself unintentionally a blunder. So yeah, good for me. All right, now's the David's game. So for me, not seeing a move, I saved myself from losing a piece. I didn't see the plan
Yeah,
there.
I just a little bit confused because usually I see that I'm +3, but I'm not seeing it.
Yeah.
But okay, so I'm up a piece. So I thought I made a mistake, but I
Well,
didn't.
it's like they took your queen. After
Yeah,
he took
so
his knight.
I was like, what did I miss?
No, you didn't miss anything. So
Okay.
now it's time to breathe.
But I didn't expect this capture. I think he should play with pawn takes
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
or queen takes if he wants the end game. But
this one.
so the question is, can I do rook takes d1 and bishop e4 with the 2 pieces on the board? I think it's
Beneficial and good for you.
it's that solution. So I'm seeking punishment already.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Because if bishop d1,
This.
that's just worst for me. So
Yeah.
I guess rook takes d1 is
Better. Yeah.
punisher.
Top pieces for the rook will be better. All right. This is you again, David.
And king d2.
I like that one. King d2, Washington d3. If they go king knight d3, you can do something about that. Alrighty, it goes queen d7. Okay, this is what Nemanja was thinking of. This one.
Yeah,
Alright.
right now, queen d4, rook g7. So, but
Okay.
there is no better move, I think.
This is queen d4.
You can try, but
what is his threat currently?
This one.
his threat.
But only if you play queen there, no?
Yeah. But he's just trying to just
Maybe he
simplify
can
things.
push his pawn in the middle. So pawn there, and you have to take somehow, and then I can collect your pawn.
Trade this pass pawn for this e5 pawn. That's the plan.
So what if you just push a pawn?
This one?
Let's say, yeah.
Then e5 still, right? It'll be the same thing, but this one will be a tempo for the pawn, a5.
Yeah, but you take first, then he takes d2, and you have a tempo to do something.
What to do, though?
Yes, we lose those 2 pawns, but it's endgame.
Oh, but like down exchange, though, we have to do something without losing all the pawns, I think.
Yeah, but you can hope for some rook bishop endgame.
Hoping, yeah, hoping for something.
Especially if you get rid of the queen side, maybe.
All right, let's pray and see what happens. Now queen a2 for you, David. He played this queen a2. All right, saving the queen. All right, but this is my pawn. My two each other pawns. I got pawns that are really underrated and really, really, really good. Too good for the rating. They're solid.
So he wants to play knight e5.
Yes, he would do that if you had the move.
Let's take on c4.
Alrighty, take that one. Back to whoa. This is my game. It is my game. He won a pawn. Not good. Yikes! This guy's doing good. Rishi, I don't feel like I'm doing good this game. Now I think you're better now. Good job.
Also not the best pawn to take.
Well, he has a pass pawn though. So edge pawn at least has a pass pawn, so I have to worry about that one going down the board. And the pawn is pinned now. We need to. Is that good for me? Let me think about this one. Knight c6, but then what after this one is nothing really special. Just trade, and win the end game. It's not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. So get out of the way. I'll get out of the way. All right.
Bishop takes c4.
Mm-hmm. Back to new Nemanja.
Bishop b5.
Bishop b5. Alrighty. But back to this game. Oh, he played rook g6. Surprising. Oh, he wants to be doing something with this one. Doing something with this one. I don't know what.
Threatens rook d6 now.
And this way. Queen 5 happens helps at all. Defensive b5 and just put pressure on e4. If he just takes the pawn, I'll take this pawn and threads the rook. Right? Or no? So
you play that move. Yeah, you can try like that, and then rook d6, queen h5, and then queen to e2. It's perpetual.
Perpetual, yeah. Something like this, yeah. And also queen h5 is threatened if he doesn't do anything else. So now it's me against this Mosser guy. Yeah, Mirshi is doing really too well. All right, I need to save my pieces somehow. Okay. So I need to make sure that doesn't place something like over this one and just takes in this one. That'll be ugly for me. I'll just do solidifying save more moves like this. Back to you, Nemanja.
Just to check, queen f3 maybe.
Yeah, queen f2 is a threat.
Queen to e2, rook f1, or queen e2 maybe. Let's go rook f1.
F1.
Yeah.
Was there any problem with this one though?
I don't like to exchange dark square bishops because my light square bishop is not good on c2.
Okay.
So,
If queen f3, knight h4, maybe.
Yeah, queen f3 is not good. Also, it's much better for me to put my rook in a game because rook on e5 right now.
Yeah.
This
is
just
your game
protect my
again.
pawn in the middle. Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
because I already pushed d5, so my rook on f1 is better.
Yeah, so your game again, Nemanja. This one.
Take with let's take with the knight.
Knight, okay. Then take on e4 with a. They can't take this one. Yeah, not possible. All right, David.
Yeah, endgame.
Endgame. Gotta have some fun.
Can we end the game? No.
That's a good question.
Not yet.
Not yet. You have to play some more moves.
Knight c1.
Knight c1. Okay, it's blocking d3. That knight. All right, back to Nemanja in this one. He offers you draw.
Let's go knight g4.
Knight g4. Okay. Oh, okay. He goes this way. This is a line that we talked about, Nemanja.
Yeah, it's perpetual.
Yeah.
No, right now, maybe you can win this game.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's a check, and you can just promote. I think it's winning right now. I think we'll check deeper, but I think right now
Queen
around,
on
yeah.
h5 seems good
Yes, there is just one check. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's winning. It's winning.
That'd be good if it's the truth. We'll find out. We'll find out. All right.
Probably that's why we expected rook d6.
Yeah, we foresaw that coming. All right.
Also, he could take a pawn d2.
Yeah. All right.
And here e5.
Okay. E5. E6 coming. All right.
Yeah, this is winning. Just promote and that's it.
Promote. Okay. Aha. Yes. This is a lucky save from the. Now it makes more sense of the rating.
It
So
could
this...
be more than save.
Yeah, that's true.
Complete turnaround.
Yeah. Luck of the draw. Okay, this is the other scary game I have to deal with. Hopefully that I can just have a game that I can have a way to survive this game. This guy's good. Alrighty, I think that I can do something solid like 93, A5, maybe 4, like something like close to trapping the queen, but it's like I don't see it. I'll just do 93 to block things possibly. All right, back to you, Nemanja.
Let's go rook a to d1. Take with the pawn.
Mm-hmm. All right, now David.
Let's play bishop d3.
Bishop d3. Oh, this one. Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
I didn't realize where it was. This is a Nemanja.
H3.
All right.
My game,
David,
I thought e6 check.
It looks good. Do you want to do that one?
Yeah.
All right.
Looks
Take that
good
one.
enough.
Good enough. You again? The a4 check.
Take on e4.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
See what happens. All right. Back to the sky. Ay. E4, this one is annoying. Knight e3 is annoying. Evil move. Let's see, if I go this way, this one, take the queen. Well,
Yeah,
you know,
rook c2 is okay. Rook c2, then queen to c1, and then e4, something like that. Should be fine.
You could also try king f2 if you want.
King f2, yeah, that move is also possible. But then you have later to play rook c2, so because you cannot push e4 in the middle. So rook c2, queen to c1, then cover some dark squares with your queen, and later e4. And position is okay. You're not down, but it's level.
Looks more active, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Back to you, Nemanja.
Let's go king h2.
Okay, the pin.
Or maybe also knight h4 is also a solid move.
All right. You can
Let's go knight h4.
Okay. Alrighty, David. Knight versus bishop. Endgame. Done. It's like no, it's even pause.
Yeah, even pause. I mean, yeah, no symmetry. It's bad news, but
bad news. Yeah. But you have the majority of play side, so 3 versus 2 better than 4 versus 3 in a sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's positive to both sides, so the bishop will be better in that sense. So it's interesting to see what happens. See what happens.
Just make a pass pawn. c4, king c3, a3, b4. Improve your knight, and okay, position is maybe about equal, but we have more chances.
Yeah, I also think that should be equal at least.
Because it's also difficult for black to push his pawns because there is some damage pawn chain, and for him it's difficult, to push F and E pawn.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alternatively, I was thinking of b4.
Yeah.
With the threat of taking on a5 and also
B4.
freeing some b3 square, because I don't think I can play, for example, knight d3 because it feels drawish.
But if you play B4, it's better for you to have C pass pawn instead of A pass pawn, because on A, with A pass pawn, maybe sometimes they can sacrifice bishop for that pawn and try to infiltrate king to F2. But
So you're talking.
yeah,
He wants
C4.
he wants to play AB.
Maybe he'll wait. So king D6, bishop
Because
C6.
if he waits, I might take on a5, then knight b3 tempo, force the pawn up, and some knight c5 idea.
Yeah,
To
but king D6, he'll also play king D6. For example, B4, king D6 immediately.
Yeah.
And then you have a hole on C4. So
Yeah, critical position. Trying to find out when. All right.
Yeah, I mean, we have one plan to push to queen side. So
So, where do you want to start? To push the queen side. In that case.
yeah, actually, you have a point, because if I start with b4, he could close it all up, kinda, and
A4.
also, for example, if he plays a b4, bishop d5, it's a little bit weird, but
yes, also put some
not,
pressure on
not,
A2.
and it's not so easy to play c4. So yeah, let's start with c4.
Yeah. So the thing is that if you get help from the analysis, at least you learn what to think about the positions, and we hope that you have the most help. This game should be over somewhere, because the queen takes the queen, at least, at the very least.
No,
So-
mate in 2. Why you wanna capture?
All right, the main two is. Let me think. Okay, don't help me. I'll find the main two. That's like, can you find the main two? Where? It's like a kid's show. Can you find the main two? All right, let me think. Main two, guys. Let's look for checks. There's a check right here. And then the force of the king g1 or king g8. This one is still mate in 1, so this one king g1 is mate in 1 in the case. So like, okay, this is this one. Yeah, this one. Okay, great. I found it. Finally, the IM and CM's like, why are you taking so long? All right, back to the David's game.
Normally, I wouldn't advise to do this, but let's take on c2.
Okay,
Tempo.
try this at home, kids. Okay, queen a4, and then queen c1, like we said.
Yeah.
All right, back to you, David. This one, this
Wait. In your game,
Uh-huh.
can he play knight e3 anyway?
Oh, because of the okay, so attacking the rook.
Because he played queen a4, so he hits on c2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible.
Wow.
But,
Anyway,
but he's listening to the stream, so
I played king c3.
Bad, David. King c3. You're helping him, but all for the benefits. Like, can you play queen c2? Okay, no more. I'll say this is one right shame. Okay, I got a win-win. Just miraculous win. Okay, this one Manya.
Knight f5.
Good move. Alrighty, back to you, David.
a3.
Alrighty, this is you again, David.
Bishop f5.
Bishop f5. Okay. Oh, this is okay. You again, David. So can you? Okay, I'll check how many games we have left. I'll just go back to this one and say, All right, you make your move.
Probably b4 check.
You want to do that one?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and he'd probably be b4 check. All right, let's see the score. We have 11 wins and no losses, and we have 5 more games to go. So we're almost there. All right, Demania, this one.
Knight c7.
Mm-hmm. I like this one. Very good move. Something has to be dropped for free from him. Bad move from him. In that case.
Maybe we should also talk about bad moves to compensate the
Yeah,
stream snipers. Yeah.
Yeah, but you already showed my opponent the way to just destroy me. So
It would actually be interesting to talk about the worst possible moves,
yeah,
positions.
yeah. So yeah, but well, I made the most egregious bad moves in the game Simul's. Like I forgot knight to c6, and the other game I lost a pawn for a reason.
Take the rook. Knight takes
Uh-huh.
rook.
Yeah.
So seems we don't have many games left.
There's 5 games left. There's 2 for you. I think that 1 for me and 2 for Nemanja.
Yeah, I only look at stream now.
Okay. So your game, David? This one?
Yeah, coming back. Okay, bishop b4.
All right, Nemanja.
Let's go queen to f3.
All right, David.
Mm-hmm.
Goes back to rook d1. Rook d1.
Bishop e6.
Okay. Check.
A takes b.
Take that back.
Counter check.
Yeah.
Knight takes bishop.
Uh-huh. Yeah, back to David this game. Oh, you know what? I think that there's 2 games for me, 1 for Nemanja and 2 for David. So, yeah, that's the whole format. 2 for me, 1 for Nemanja, 2 for David. All right. Okay.
It was good move.
Yeah.
Just bishop e7, rook d8. There is a 3 against 2 and 2 pieces against rook, and simple.
Yeah, but actually I wanted to keep one pair of rooks because I think in these positions, when you have 2 rook, one of them is stupid.
You're right. You're right.
I didn't want to take on e5 in previous position because of rook d5, and I thought
Mhm.
I hit a pawn and next move I take on e5, but yeah.
Yeah, you're right, but it's really simple. 2 pieces and pawn against rook. You can just simply push there because 4 against 3 on a king side of the board, they can never push the pawns because you have light square bishop who control important squares.
And so what if I trade dark square bishops?
That's also fine, of course.
So yeah, Abhinav is really doing really well. Very good in this game. Very good this game.
Yeah, let's do bishop a5 then.
This one for sure.
Mhm.
All right. Back to you, David.
And here, question is, can he make blockade
Good question.
if I push c5?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the question for you. His king is paralyzed if they trade the minor pieces, but I don't think he'll trade the minor pieces off. But imagine if the knight and the bishop are traded off, maybe you win the king and pawn in the game because the pass balls are too much.
Yeah, that's the upside. Mm-hmm.
If that's a big if, he's probably not going to trade the minor pieces in that case. So at least you have a pull that you can't allow him. You can't allow you to trade the minor pieces. So he could do this one, this one. It's like you can have some secure to him.
Let's start with knight b3 first, and king somewhere, then knight to a5. If they collect our pawn, then knight a5, knight takes, and you improve your knight. So it's much better like that, I think. If you play c5 immediately, king in the middle, and after that, I cannot see
king
how you can.
brothers, yeah.
Yeah.
So your call, David. It's your board.
I'm also thinking of c5, then transferring the knight to e3.
E3, okay.
But that's not possible.
But after like knight b3, knight d2, knight f1, that route.
But when you put
really
knight d2, I go bishop g2, so that's not possible.
Oh yeah.
And king in the middle. Later, I can try to push f5, maybe f4 or e4, something like that.
Yeah.
King is very well improved on d5, so I think knight b3, and when they play something, just knight to a5, and knight c4 maybe in some positions. It's better for you then.
And how about f3 on bishop g2?
f3, then I push my f5 pawn. f5, f4, fix your pawn on the light square.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe I'm slightly better there, because you can never push your pawns, and when you exchange his pawn on b5, you have more chances, because then we play on one side of the board, almost on one side of the board. There is no control play chances for black on a queen side. When you play with c5, king in the middle, once when you move your king, they can just play king c4 or something like that. I'm not sure 100%, but it's make more sense. Knight
yeah,
b3.
I'm also starting to favor the CB lines, but then knight b3 is the move.
Knight b3 first, yes. Knight b3 first is much better.
So we'll do this one,
yeah,
David?
That's a very solid route for knight. Otherwise, there is no good jumps.
All right. Now back to Nemanja in this game.
Rook d6.
All right, I'll take the pawn. I'll do that. Take the pawn here.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, this one, David again. Knight a5.
Thinking of that.
All right. So
because if I don't want to calculate anything, then knight a5, because king c4, bishop d5.
yeah, calculate things.
Yeah,
so this one,
knight a5 check. Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, this is you again. You again, David.
Okay, so I want to see what he plays on g6.
No, play g6.
Mm-hmm. Just
right.
g6 for now.
Let's see what he's gonna do. All right, you again, David.
King takes.
King takes, yes.
Okay. And Nemanja, this one. He pulls f5. I don't know if I like this move though from him.
Let's go a5.
Back to you, David. That's creepy.
Knight
Tone.
b. Oh, I almost played knight b7, but
Thankfully, no.
don't play that.
Huh?
Don't play that.
Trick or treat.
Wow.
Wow, no.
But then
But if he doesn't take, then you are happy.
I think you can push a pawn. So b5, b6,
yeah, it's
b7.
either b5 or king b5.
King b5, bishop d3. And I don't want to go there. I will play king d5, king to e4, and then try to sacrifice my bishop for pawn.
He wants to offer you draw.
No.
Again.
b5.
B5, okay. Alrighty, this is you again. It's me. This game.
So that was no stream sniping.
Yeah, so thankfully he verifies he's not a stream sniper. Alright, so now we're set. The knight e5, e4 as well. This is what's the most critical move? Maybe e4 first and then knight e5. So getting rid of this knight e3 threat for sure. Let's do that. Make sure the knight goes back somewhere passive in the knight e5. Looks good. Look good to me, at least.
Yeah, it was kind of unexpected because you expect the queen somewhere else, not on a4.
Yeah.
Beforehand. Yeah.
Exactly. This is you.
Bishop b6.
Alrighty. You again, David?
Thinking of f4.
Alright, think about it.
But thing is, he could have passer.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna do that. Just b6 looks fine.
All right, b6 is for you. b6 is the move here. All right, back to Nemanja. Rook f7.
Okay.
Defending against rook d8 things, and this is a alignment of the rook and the queen.
Let's go rook e to d1.
Rook e1. Okay. Alrighty. David. Interesting. He goes king d7.
It's either king c5 or king b5.
Which one?
Yeah, I feel like for now king b5 is more accurate. I have king invading.
You're sure?
Yeah.
Oh, this one? Okay. So it's invasion. All right, now back to me. I'll get my knight to pretty squares. This one. Again, the pin of deep.
And now king c5.
Huh? You again, David. It goes bishop f2 back.
On this, I thought knight e7.
This one for sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You again.
And now king d5.
Ooh. All right, me. Okay, he goes this way. I feel like I have something here. Like I have better position than I thought I would have, but I'm still down a pawn, a passed pawn. It's like, is this a possible move though? But this is like knight c6 come in, That's not good, but it's 94. Let's do this one. Let's develop the rook. All right. All right. You again, David. Goes f6 to defend d5.
Probably b7.
Probably. You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty. This is a Nemanja game.
Okay, let's go. Queen g4.
This one for sure.
Mhm.
All right. Back to David. Rook d3.
Knight d5.
I messed up, I think. I think that maybe in your game, it's simply you play Queen e7, which is a shocker for me, but you had a tactic earlier that we talked about, but you did type. So maybe after the game, we can show you what you could have done to crush me. So that's what you had me, like, you're still better, but you could have crushed me earlier. So you can think about this, David, and
Knight d5.
Knight d5, okay. That's Knight d5 is on the board. All right. And this is okay, Rishi, you play this one. All right. Let's say this one. Knight d4, attacking the queen with tempo. So I can tempo. Looks good. Back to you, David. Goes g3, defending f4.
h5.
Like this one, for sure. Me, okay, I defend the knight somewhere. I'll do this one to not lose my knight. I'm looking at the center still with the knights and solid things like that.
Let's try c4, c5.
Okay, he goes f5. F5. Okay, so let me think about this for one moment. Okay. d5 move. This is annoying. Take it this way. Take this way. This way. It's risky looking. My paws are ugly.
You can also start with Queen a3 intermezzo, maybe. Just to improve Queen a little bit.
Yeah, in that sense, yeah. And that makes the knight uglier.
It's either he puts his f rook to a weird square or he leaves the a file. And then the pawn is a little bit stopped.
But if they trade, propose a trade of queens though. Queen d6.
But then you switch diag with Queen b3, for example.
Okay, then takes the pawn.
He'll play rook f7. Rook f7 is okay move.
Yeah.
Maybe there, but okay. Yeah, you can try that move. It's so much better move.
You sure? Nothing else?
Yeah, that one and maybe later d5, something like that.
All right. All right. Make him think a little bit more. So this is you, David. Oh yeah, we have only 2 games. I think that Nemanja's game he resigned, so it's only minor game, and I think that Nemanja you are good to go. So you don't have any more games, Nemanja.
Okay. So see you guys. Also, I have a lesson in around 13 minutes, something like that.
All right, good timing. So
yeah, thank you for your ideas.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. See you
bye.
next week. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Good. Bye. All right. So now you and me, David, for the last 2 games. Your game and my game.
Yeah, we need to do all our best.
As we can. Your game is looking solid than my game. So.
Yeah, a little bit subtle.
All right. He's trying to provoke you to take that one. Don't do that. Don't take that one.
Let's play c6.
That's fancy looking. All right, this is one. Okay, it goes Oh,
Yeah, the thing is, he can open up a little bit, but I have majority on that side.
yes, that's true.
It's a little bit counterintuitive.
Let's see if I go this
So
way. If I go this way, but this knight e5 is opened up though. This is not good. I want to make this knight ugly somewhere. How can I make it look ugly? Uglier. Well, you know.
I have a solution. Just print screen, open paint, and do something with the knight.
Yeah. Make it look prettier than this. That's true. That's definitely a good option. Let me think about this for a tiny bit. I feel like this knight g6 is a bad move. I'm just
No,
trying to
this
figure
is
out.
a critical game because it's still a pawn.
Yeah, still down the pawn for myself, and I try to find out how to save myself in a solid way. Don't give him counterplay and save myself at the same time. E5 takes an f3 is annoying. They're taking their sway twice in the first instance, so this one has to be defended somehow. D5 is a solution. Counterattacking with Tempe. Well, let's do this for the sake of simplicity, but knight e5's come in. Yikes, yikes, yikes! But no, don't be afraid. Let's do this one. It's like brain dead simple. Why not?
It cannot be too bad.
Yeah, it goes b5 against you. Okay, can advantage of the cervical alignment of the king. Yeah.
Now I might take on c5 with check. Yeah, actually, let's do that. On structure, changed.
Alrighty, this one. Pawn takes this one. Yeah, what Tempe is good looking. No, taking e4 threats is all. So
king somewhere. Let's see where exactly.
c7. d7. Somewhere.
Yeah, I actually want to put it on some positions, maybe b6. So let's go king c7.
All right, he goes this way. Oh, odd move. I didn't expect this king queen d8s. Attacking this one obviously. So let's see what to do. On the halfway way, it could go c4, hoping that to see the diagonal like tidal queen move. So let's do that. It looks fun. Hopefully, he doesn't see the logic about it.
B takes c.
Yeah. All right, he goes this f4. Oh wow. f4. I didn't see this one. Okay. g4.
Either that or even knight g2.
Taking this one twice. Yeah, that's true. Looks just
question: where do you want your knight? Because after some h5, you could put knight on f2 even.
That's ugly. It looks ugly than this g2 square. At least it's doing something with the g2. Taking this one, monitoring the h4. So let's do this one for the sake of simplicity. And now back to you, David. And you want to go this possibly.
Rook b8.
That makes some sense because this one. I'll take this one back. Hold on. Hold the phone. No, there's nothing here. Nothing deadly. To take this way. This way.
That seems solid for now.
Yeah, for now. That's the most important word for now. All right, David.
Yep. Rook b6. Yeah, I like this game. I froze king side, and I have prospects on queen's side, and also
Two pieces. Yeah, exactly. So okay, he's piling up this one, looking at this one as well. Rook F1? Question mark? F4? Question mark?
I mean, might not be question mark.
What? Not my economic question mark. So, what's the problem? That's the thing. Is like, I don't see the Queen G6 is coming. Oh yeah, the Queen G6 is coming with the tempo and the Queen, the Rook and Pawn. That's not good. Not nice. Maybe this one is Rook G3 is more solid. Defend the Rook, defend F3, defends against Queen G6. In a sense, in a sense. Maybe Rook C3 makes sense to me.
Also, it's no, it's actually bad. I'm not even gonna tell you out loud because it's so bad. I wondered. Rook C3 interesting.
Yeah, it makes sense to me. If they go Queen G6 and simply go maybe, if they go there, we can just simply go to G4. Maybe not G4, but something like this.
Even F4 is a move.
Even F4 is a thing, yeah. Solidify the control of things, and I can do Rook D3. No, not Rook D3, but it's like the Queen is guarding this one, and the Rook is guarding this one too. So no D3. Yeah, I'll do this one. Makes sense to me. Now back to A4. I think it's the plan. Looks like.
Oh my! If I play Rook A6, A5, and the Rook is
the box. You box up the Rook. Is it possible to get more time? No more time. Well, the only way to get more time is to play fast and.
It's only possible we get less time, so we could talk about things in life. And,
yeah, exactly. So basically, have us talk more. That's the thing. Ask questions, and that's the way to get more time. Ask questions, and we'll answer them. So ask away, we'll answer the questions, and you get more time that way.
Yeah, don't do it on OTB tournament.
No.
Here it's a good idea.
Serious match.
I might play a move, and then I might take a little break, maybe some minutes.
What's your best win? It's like in the turn. This is Simul. The guy was number one. The IM beat the number one seed, the 2100 guy. When you do live, okay, so like, where are you live? Like, what do you mean? Where you live? Okay, where you live? I live in the USA. My friend here, David, he lives in Hungary, and my friend, I am from Nemanja, he lives in Serbia. Can you describe a Simul? That Simul? Okay, the Simul is basically we have a group of title players. In this case, a CM and IM and NM, myself, plays the Simul against people, and we answer questions from you. And basically, we have a Q&A, and as well as we play you at the same time. And the goal is for us to win every game, no draws, no losses. And if we draw, we lost, then we just really feel bad about ourselves.
Okay, so 97, and I'll be coming back soon.
Yeah? Oh,
just 97 for
okay.
now. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Come back. Yeah, you come back when you want. All right. This one, he's taking this one 2 times. Okay, this way. Okay. Now I can think what to do and not lose the game. Oh, this one. All right. Read my comment, please. All right. What is their comment? So let's see. It's these are time saving questions. Yes, definitely. Mine too. So this is okay. Who is the best player you have played against? Best player I played against? A debate between like for over the board or online is the question. So you're probably thinking online. So it's a debate between two people. I played against a lot of top players. I played against Nakamura online, Wesley So online, and Russell Parmarov, a former world champion, online as well. So those guys. I played Georg Meyer as well. He's a really strong GM. And on the board, I played Maxim Dolgi at GM. I played against Eugene Perlstein, a guy named Tomas Gelashvili, 2,700 USCF player, 2,600 FIDE, a GM as well from Georgia. Yeah, very good players. But you know what? In the Nakamura game, I first played him online. I was beating him, but he played national weight. He just flagged me in the game. But I was beating him in the game. He bought a pawn. He's like saying, this guy's good. He's playing well. He just flagged me. This is how Nakamura plays, blitz. So if he's losing, he's just trying to play for the flag, and he did flag me. So plays super fast. So with Wesley So, I had no chance. Every game I played a bunch of games with him, and one lesson I had a long time ago. We started playing a bunch of blitz games. He beat me every time, and he talked about the game afterwards. Like, do you just think about this, and it's like, I didn't think about that. It's like he's really smart, and at a Parmarov, he just wiped me off the board in the middle, like the opening. He just like did a miniature, like 20 move game. He just destroyed me. And Georg Meyer, I played a while against him, but eventually he just played me end game. So definitely, if you play against Georg Meyer in the future, don't play him in end game. He's really too good for that. He'll beat you every time. You almost beaten him? I lost because of Bone Knight. Oh no. That happens. That happens. Yeah. So, but like I had over the board games. There's only one bad Grandmaster game that I basically played terrible. All the other GM over the board games I played well, and eventually I lost the end game. I lost because I missed some of the tactic to draw by force. I didn't see that, and things like that. Like my details, I didn't see them, and I just lost the game because I didn't see it. So, but I had chances if I see it, but I didn't see it, and I lost the game because of that, not seeing it. So, but Rook and FM over the board. Okay. All right. Who is the greatest player you had beaten? The greatest player of beaten. Let's see. Okay. I beaten over the board. I beaten a Grandmaster from Armenia, Zevan Adrasian. I beat him online. Over the board, the best player I've beaten over the board, and that is a really strong Russian FM, Igor Nikolaev. He's 2,400 rated, and he's really strong, but I was able to beat him, like, say, at important times, a big tournament. The first edition of the tournament, he and I were playing a perfect tournament. That is the drama. It's basically a 4-round tournament. He and I and another girl named Wendy, we entered the 4th round, all of us 3 out of 3, and we just played this last round. Me versus the Russian FM, and Wendy's playing against some other kid. So Igor and I knew that we can't draw. We had to win because Wendy would be winning her game, and he'll just win first place by herself. So we played for the win. He offered me a draw, so just like, I'm better. I just want to play you out. And eventually I won because his business was worse, and I was able to win because the pressure of the tournament and the situation. And I was happy. I was so glad to win the tournament and also beat the strongest player I've ever beaten over the board. So this is the sense. So I drew some IMs. So I never beaten IM over the board. So I didn't say that the question is if I've ever beaten. I've never beaten an IM. I drew an IM or two, but I never beaten an IM. I've beaten FMs. Yeah, some nice ones. But it's fun. It's fun to just try to play against those guys. They're so good, and if you beat them, you feel like you accomplished something really good, and it's really good if you beat them. So it's fun. All right, this one. You back, David?
You're back, yeah.
All right, so I'm just telling him telling them the stories about what's the best player beaten on the board and online and things like that. So, and now you're back. So I'm gonna make a move from this board, and yeah, I'll do this one. And your game is going to be coming up now.
Yeah, there. Just I took a glance and
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say again his move, but this time I won't. This time I won't.
Okay, don't do that. Don't, for my sake.
No,
Don't.
it's my bad habits. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll read the comments while you're thinking about this one. In my chess class, I'm the weakest player. The top player of my class have beaten I am, and I believe they've been a GM. Okay, if I can have 5-1 matches? Question mark. I don't play 5-1 on one matches. Okay, guess who? Against who? It's like over there. So I need to know what you mean by this question. But you can answer that if you to tell me what it's about. 1-on-1 with who and what's the formats? And what's the part of the or there?
Okay, I just figured if bishop b3, then my pawn could be a problem. So that's not a good idea to just take that pawn.
Yeah. But yeah, yeah.
Let's play bishop f5. I'm just curious about his next move.
Yeah, he goes back to f7. Time this 3 times. All right. Okay, let me think about this one. At least I can put the pressure off this one, but let me think about this one. Tiny bit. Tiny bit. I want to get this knight off the, let's say, out of the way, and I don't want to pressure on a 3 so much. Yeah, I'll do this one. Cool.
Yeah, I saw also wandering knight f4, then put knight on e6.
Yeah.
It also chases away the rook from f5 and improves knight.
Yeah, that's true. All right, back to you. So as far as like back to like who I've been, I get to go to like who I've drawn. I drew IMs. I should have drawn an as a GM if I found like a really crazy tactic, but I didn't see it, and my GM opponent made a mistake. It was like a forced draw, but it was a tactical draw. I didn't see the draw. My GM opponent and I didn't see the draw, but after the analysis of the game, this is a forced draw because of a cool tactic. And it's like once I looked at the game with my coach, like, oh, I could have drawn this guy. So it's the worst feeling that you could have drawn a GM if you found the tactic, and I didn't.
Check on b1.
Checking b1. Okay, this one. All right.
Yeah, I also have a good game against GM, like 25-50-ish.
Yeah.
And I had Slav as black.
Yeah.
Slav exchange, and I managed to get pawn up.
Oh, very good.
It's not the biggest pawn up, but
yeah,
I won his h pawn, and then we had to make move 40.
Yeah.
And I made the 40th move, exactly 40th move, a blunder.
Yeah.
If I play a normal move, we had half an hour to figure out the ending because it was already rock end game. It could be,
Yeah. So
and it was a little bit painful. It could be my best game.
I see. So Beck is your move in this game.
Rock B2.
Rook B2. Okay. All right. So, what's your name? I can't get disclose it until you are like let's say a regular in the stream or a friend. I don't like to share my name with strangers. You have to know me first and know you first. So this one knife for. So if you go to my stream more often, play more Simuls, and become a regular viewer, then I'll give you a hint of my name and maybe tell it. All right. So not right now. Okay, it goes this way. It's nice out of post, but can I do something like this and trade it off? And it's like, well, down a pawn. Let's trade a pawn. Okay. Reality sense like, okay, I'm down a pawn. I can't trade everything. And is rook e1? Rook e1 as well, just like e-file.
It's not easy trying to find out.
Yeah, not easy for me at all. At least the rook is not in the same line as the battery. The pawn is not pinned in that sense. Well, I think I like this one. All right, back to you.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right. But this is why I made myself Metal Eagle in this my account. I want to make sure that I can be just known as Metal Eagle, and it's my brand name, so I might as well wear it like a badge. And only the most closest of friends and viewers will know my name. You have to earn my name or acknowledge my name.
Rook A2.
Rook A2. Okay. We're back to the this one. Yikes. That's a good move. That's a good move. But nice four. Nice four. G5. Maybe I'm just toasted. Maybe I'm not toasted. This is a clever maneuver. Yeah, I didn't see this one entirely. Let's see. That's time to think. To save myself again miraculously the second time. Don't say too much, David. I just saved myself for myself.
Yeah, technically, I said one move and he didn't play it now.
Yeah.
So it's lucky.
Yeah, it'd be double lucky. He's like, I see his move. This one. You should resign now. It's nice force. The only move with delay in the available. G5's coming. There's no way to pin this guy up and take their up on the F file up, and this asking for his death. So much death. Well, no, this is like check there.
Trying to find something instead of knight h4, but not quite there.
This one and there, this one and there. Take this and check. This is the game plan for him. Just take the knight outright for 3 moves. The only way I can do that is knight h4. It's like I don't see anything else.
Me neither.
Yeah, so I could have to just face the music.
Maybe some knight h4 g5, then king g2 and some rook h1 to fight back.
Fight back for miracles. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Just try to hold on for dear life, and now it's back to you. So yeah, this one is like, what's your rapid rating, by the way? This is a rapid rating right here. It's 2365. This is my rapid rating in chess.com, like chess. And
We'll
Showtime,
see.
I was rated 2140, but before they made it easier to get rapid rating bigger, because before the 10 minutes were a rapid rating. Before, back in the day, when 10 minutes was not rapid rating, it's like Blitz. I was 2140, and I was proud of that. But now everybody can be 2440 because it's 10 minutes. 10-0 is the rapid rating now. A faded rapid rating. I don't have a faded rapid rating at all. I never played.
Yeah, I don't even know mine. I just have one, but
Yeah.
we don't really care. It's like as important as Blitz rating or something.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna brag about my rapid rating. It's not gonna be worth it.
It's actually sad that you cannot get a title.
No.
You could be Blitz or Rapid
Yeah.
Master.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Some
Exactly.
guy is extremely talented in Rapid and Blitz,
Yeah.
and those could have better titles and
Yeah.
some special titles. I mean, we have woman titles. We
Yeah.
have
Mm-hmm.
some titles.
Yeah. You're gonna have more titles like BM and RM, Rapid Master, Blitz Master.
Yeah, like RGM,
Rapid Car Master. Yeah.
BGM.
Yeah. There's a lot of BGMs. Too much BGMs in the world.
BWGM.
Oh, BGM.
Why not?
Yeah, but Vita's not going to do that for now.
They
That's
could
why.
they could get money. Just tip.
If
Okay,
they could.
Bishop H3.
Yeah. This looks good for you. All right. That's one. Yep. I'll just do this with the fantasy move. Rook H1 next move. Oh, he moved. Okay, hopefully. Oi. Hopefully he just like doesn't make a move. Okay, it's like don't move, please. Oh, he moved. Okay. Oh, maybe he resigned. I don't know. All right.
He wants to play your nerves.
Oh. All right. Is it your game?
It's mine. Yeah.
It looks like
this
is a butter, right? No, it's like
it's there, but yeah, not quiet.
This looks like this is a mistake somehow. I don't like this move from him. To be honest myself. I think there's something here for you. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, he defended everything, so can't really go for big stuff.
I'm trying to, at least. You can try to. Just to pressure on him.
Let's play knight f5.
F5, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Putting more pieces in the, more advanced. Okay.
Wow, your knight is alive. Wait,
What do you know? But it's like, how do you save the knights? That's the question. You gotta go F3. No, F3 check. But the knight E3 check is coming. That's another nasty move. Maybe you found a better move.
Too much fanciness, maybe.
Too much fanciness. Yeah. This guy's really good. Please wait. Yeah, I'm waiting, but I have to make sure I don't lose in time. Lost connection. Please wait. Yeah. Okay. I was talking about the time that you lost connection, 60 seconds. All right.
Actually, you know what? I'm guessing. I don't know if it's true.
Yeah.
But he might disconnect it somehow. He got disturbed and forgot you have the knight there.
Oh, okay, maybe yeah. All right, but
I'm
this is
just guessing.
still a really strong move. Knight e3 is coming.
How about Rook e4? I'm wondering.
e4, Knight e3 check.
Yeah, it's a move, but I figured if FG, then Rook G, and you could win the knight or the queen. in some lines. I'm dreaming, of course.
Dreaming, yeah, hoping maybe.
Knight e3 definitely
It's coming up. Yeah,
ruins.
Reverse everything. What's it do now? Knight e3 is coming, and whatever, no matter what. This guy's too good. Nothing that can do this one. Queen 7 is not helping at all.
At the very least, knight f3 maybe.
F3.
Yeah, probably knight e3 again.
Mm-hmm. Trying to do this one. Possibly if the king moves the way.
We cannot really stop knight e3.
Just take the sack or the exchange sack. Play rook and knight versus rook. Well, and then extra pawn. That's gonna be the best chance.
You could insert some d6 move to
Yeah,
to mess things up.
You played in hurry. He said he played in hurry.
Like d6 and if knight e3, some second pawn hangs or something.
But yeah, so it's half chess though.
It could be the second game, which is decided by the past one.
Maybe. I don't want to hope that though. I'll just do the knight 3 and see what happens. See what happens. Now back to you. Here goes rook c4. All right, I paid the move after.
Yeah, but what's his idea? Because I wanted to take on f5, a5. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You want to do that one though?
I think so.
Let me know.
Yeah, I do.
All right. Alrighty. Okay, check. Now we'll take this knight, this rook. Rook fc3.
I do rook a1 check.
Okay.
I feel as you're back in the game.
Hopefully. Now it's back to king f2 for you.
Rook a2 check.
Okay, it goes this way. I want to trade rooks. Let me think here. Do queen c3.
Also thinking of some rook e6.
e6.
It's what happens if you get a passer.
Take there. Possibly, well, maybe support the queen, but you know that's only the only piece to defend that one, the pawn. The two pieces for the one.
You know what's bad? Maybe he just plays rook takes f3 or something.
Yeah.
But no, because then we take on e8 first. So, but like take on e6 and then takes on f3. It could be good for him. So
yeah. So
not so simple.
Yeah. So the thing is, like, if I If I trade everything off, the rooks, the queens, the knights, then it was the pawn in the game because of pawns scorer. So I can't trade everything off. So I can't trade this rook off, or like rook and everything off. So
How about knight d4?
94.
Trying to put knight on e6.
96, yeah.
The resulting position, maybe.
Yeah. Let me think about that. Looks active. Looks active. Let's see this one. At least I have the knight still on the board, so we don't trade everything up.
Yeah, it's not the best defender because it's hanging in the air.
Yeah.
So at least it's gonna be useful.
Yeah, let's see what we can do.
Bishop g2.
Rook e3. All right, take the rook with the queen. Takes rook e8, knight e6. Reply. All right, goes this way.
Yeah, he wants to trade.
If only. That's not allowed.
Yeah.
But maybe this. No.
Rook a1 check.
All right, it goes this way. I thought this was going to be a way to combat this rook e8.
Something like that, yeah.
Now back to this one. He takes your bishop.
Bishop d5.
Rook c5.
He wants to exploit the pin. King b6. Yeah, hitting rook.
Yep, this rook is paralyzed to the file. That's in that sense. Yep, it goes back to c3.
a5.
Oh, the passed pawn must be pushed. Rook b2.
Probably king c7.
Queen f7. Whoa. Is this free candy? No. It looks free to me. It looks free?
It looks
free to me. And if it exchanges the rook for the knight, I'll take the pawn and still have the queen on the board. So pass pawn, queen.
Yeah, if you do nothing, you need to contact the e6 square somehow anyway, because he wants to sack. So
yeah, and queen g5, maybe something like that. It's like always pressure on him. All right, he goes rook d2. I'm trying to do the same thing, exploiting the pin.
I'll go knight e7.
Oh, this one. Okay. Queen g5 is the move. And then king h8. Looks something like suspicious. I think I like this move. For example,
Wait,
mouse slip. Mouse slip. I just play queen h4, but it's not too bad because I'm looking at the rook. Like I hope that I play rook h4, not queen h5. I'm hoping that this slip h5 and not h4. I don't know, but okay. Mistakes happen.
I mean, it's not even a mistake. It's an accident. Actually,
accident. Yeah, happy accident. Your turn. But you know, you could take the pawn with the rook and pawn for with the knight and pawn for the rook, so I didn't have a queen defend that knight, so that's not good. But you know what I can do? Check on g4.
Yeah, not the luckiest one.
Not the luckiest one.
Bishop e6.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, queen h1. Okay, queen h1 I played. Okay. All right. This changed things. I don't want to trade things, but I can do queen c1. Gonna do g5 possibly, right? Queen e4. Egg.
Yeah, that's a good detail.
Unfortunate detail. Maybe I don't know. I want to defend this one, and this one especially. I want to defend this guy on c4. Don't lose everything. But at least I didn't do h5. But this h1 is not the best. But no, didn't have everything. It's like okay.
E4 is a critical square, so you might protect it.
Queen e1, queen c2. Where to move the king? King g1, taking on c4. I don't have anything like the check anyways on e1, so this is g pawn is blocking this vision. So at least this one I have a swing to the g5 square. At the very least. Now dark squares are defended. So for example, if they go queen e4, king g1, and there's no d4, not e3, no e3, and also always have the right to take this fork into mind. So maybe queen c1 is like the factor is like I block all the dark squares, and I have queen g5 later on if I allowed to do that. And queen e4 is not so scary after king g1. They don't have rook g7 because knight. So maybe queen c1.
Yeah, I wanted to play queen e1 because of reasons like rook e6, then the queen ending. He takes a lot of pawns, but that could be drawish. So you have a point.
Yeah. So I can't wait for you to like more times. You had to do two like you had 5 minutes wait 2 times, and you have to play the Simul, or else if you can't play the Simul, don't play it. If you have to take breaks. So queen c1 I think is the way to go. Now your game, play king g2.
A4.
Okay. Nope. Queen e4. Okay, king e1. Okay. Okay, I saw this one. Queen g5. Looks like a counterplay move. Yeah.
It's already achievement to reach.
Yeah. Yeah. So we have this check in there. Maybe this one as well. But no, queen f4, queen f7 defends everything. Mm-hmm. So this one looks like the point. Accurate. So it defends all the pawns. This one defends all the pawns for myself. So it's 2 versus 2, and it defends all the pawns. So I'm fine there. So I look like a luckily stroked of defending myself. So all right, rook d4. Rook d4.
Okay. Let's do rook a1 check. Rook a2 check. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll take this one. All right, king g2. All right, this one. Okay, let me think. This one f3, queen f3, queen.
Yeah, actually, if he wanted draw, he had a perfect, but
yeah,
it's not the exact.
Not exact move. All right. So if I trade queens, I lose because the a5 pawn is more like advanced. So I want to avoid queen trades here. So I can only just go back and forth, something like that. There's no way to force the queen trade. And at the very least, I can just take on b6 if he's not careful. Check and something like that. So I can do king this way. Yeah, I'll do this one. All right, back to you.
Take on h3.
Uh-huh. Mhm.
Actually, your queen protects both pawns, so if you manage to go to the king side with the king, you might even trade
The
queens.
queens, but if the queen trades and the a-pawn rolls and they win.
Yeah, but you get to king a4. You have a far distance pass pawn, and you might consider taking on b6 and
Okay, in this game he
do the race, especially if you queen check or something.
I played the king e4. This one. I think that maybe he blundered this one, right?
Bishop g2.
Yes.
He wants to play king d3, I think.
Okay. Oh, this one. He's waiting for me. Okay. All right. He's waiting for this is a five things. All right. All right. So the plan is to solidify and check all the time, not losing the pawns. I can do queen d8 check, king g7, queen g5 check. If king f7 though, queen c7 check again, back. Let's do this one. All right. King d3.
I guess. Just the bishop d5. You want to make perpet?
Yeah, I don't know how to win.
What happens if you try to improve the king?
I don't see how.
Would be tricky for him. Maybe.
And tricky for me. I don't want to lose.
Yeah, I guess.
But the king is not advanced already. It'll be probably a forced trade queens, and then I lose the pawn.
I'm actually only considering this because your pawns are safe.
Yeah. So this is you.
Let's take on c2.
Okay. Here's this one. Okay, can get back.
And a3.
I don't have anything. I don't see anything. Okay.
A2 check.
Okay, this one he's trying to avoid the draw. Well, okay. Let's check.
King d7.
The king is out of the game for now. All right, rook a4.
Yeah. King e6.
Alrighty. Okay.
King f5.
Okay. Trying to triangulate to avoid the checks. But the same thing happens with this one. Yeah.
King g4. And knight f5. king f3 next.
Nope. Not for me. Not for me. Not yet.
I guess it was 3-time, no?
No,
Not yet?
not yet. Different movers and
What,
different.
what was he on g8 before?
Yes, there's a G8 before, yeah.
Knight takes g3.
Okay.
H4.
Looks it for you now. Boom, 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 boom. That's up. It'd be up to me. I think that I drew the last game. Let's see. I think I drew the last game. So this one. This one. Good game, Rishi. It's a really good game, and I made a mistake, and I was happy to survive. A very good game. So H3 for this one?
Yeah.
David?
Let's push.
Yeah, it's the last game.
And maybe knight f1.
Yeah, this one.
And okay, h2.
H2, then F1.
I mean, the thing is, he wants to prolong the game.
Yeah, I'll bust this out. I'll bust this out. It's like easy. It's queen.
Yeah, queen.
Yeah. Take a pawn. Take the other pawns. Woohoo! 5, 4, F3. There. There. This one. Well, yeah, every game is a win, but the one draw by Rishi. Good job by Rishi.
It ended, right?
Yeah, that game was ended by a draw.
That was a save.
Save, yeah, for sure.
He wants to play king c1. No, queen
No,
a2.
he didn't do. He didn't do that. So, in the result of this Simul, we had 14 wins, I think, and one draw. Yes, the 15 wins and one draw.
Could be worse.
Yeah, not the worst thing. I saved 2 games.
Probably some games finished too early again.
Yeah, no worries about prolonging the game. So at least we tried, and well, we had a good Simul overall. So yeah, but yeah, thank you for playing this game Simul as well, David. So are you available next Thursday, maybe for next Simul, or do you have busyness?
I guess yeah, but I won't. I won't promise just yet.
Let me know next week. Okay. All right. So thank you, and see you later, and have a good weekend.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right, bye guys. Thank
games.
you for thank you guys for playing. And if you like the video, have video value, like this video, and I'll see you next the next Simul will be on Sunday with 2 different guests. They'll be playing with me, and hopefully I'll see you Sunday at 1 p.m. New York time. So yep, have a good weekend, guys. I'll see you on Sunday, hopefully. Otherwise, have a good weekend.